Yes, indeed. Hello, everybody. This is Slim from the Slim Nation. I know it's a lot of slim blackness and whiteness here, but just wanted to make sure you got the message that this is the Slim Nation. And we have a podcast called Slim, the Slim Nation 101's podcast. And we have the Slim Nation YouTube channel, which you're watching on right now. And we have the Slim Nation AM, which is the show I do every Tuesday and Thursday morning at 8 a.m. And we do special, we might pop up on other days when we have guests that can't appear on those days, but I don't want to miss the opportunity to talk to guests that I have asked to be on, and they can't make it on those Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I might pop up on a Wednesday at 8. I might pop up on a Friday at 3. I might pop up on a Monday at 6. Who knows? But just to make sure we keep the channel going, since we haven't been doing this channel that long. Of course, you know I'm associated with the Portsmouth Coffee Talk YouTube channel that we do on Facebook Live as well. And Monday morning at 8 a.m. and not 8 a.m. Monday mornings at 6:30 a.m. And first half an hour is on the radio, WGPL 1350 a.m. And soon to have an FM channel that we'll be broadcasting through. But mainly we're here on the YouTube channel, which is really our home. But anyway, the Slim Nation is my baby, and I come up here and do interviews and sometimes solo talking about different subjects. But I really like to have guests up here so we can have a conversation about various subjects. And most of the time it's about those people that are my guests. Sometimes you'll know someone and you don't really know them until you have an opportunity to really talk to them. And that's what we try to do here on the Slim Nation. And if you want to support the Slim Nation, I have a cash app, and it's $ SLIM 685. That's SLIM 685 $ in front of it. If you like to support the Slim Nation, you know, we're always trying to improve what we do here. We're working on trying to have a musical introduction to whenever I come on. That seems to be the thing to do now. It sort of, you know, gives your show a little push. You know, if you have that little musical introduction before and when you end the show. So we're working on trying to get that. A lot of these things I'm doing now on my own, and hopefully down the road as we grow, and we hope to grow, that we can have some help here as far as production and being able to show you different videos or do different things that the more established channels do and podcasts do. We want to continue to grow, as I said. And you can look at me, you can see the gray hair, you can tell I've been around for a while, but it's never too late to start a new venture. Now, of course, we've been doing the Portsmouth Coffee Talk for about 3 years, and I've been off and on here with the Slim Nation about the same amount of time. I started the Slim Nation when I was in the hospital in 2000, around the mid 2000s, when I was going through some medical issue, and I was in the hospital a lot. So I wrote about my everyday in the hospital and tried to make it informative and a comical way so people would enjoy reading my daily experiences in the hospital, you know, for my medical issue. But anyway, that was then, that's now, this is now. So we just want you to watch us. And if you want to be a guest, you can contact me. My email address is dallas4059 at gmail.com. That's Dallas 4059 at gmail.com. And yes, I'm a Dallas fan, Dallas Cowboy fan. But anyway, we're going to be trying to do a lot of things here as we continue to develop the Slim Nation channel. all the different things that's spinning off from the Slim Nation channel, the podcast, the AM show every Tuesday and Thursday mornings, and the Slim Nation channel, which we're doing a lot of things. And we want you to join us this weekend. It's already a video out there of me talking about this, but I'll just briefly mention again. I want you to join me this weekend at the Emoji Fest in the city of Portsmouth, Virginia. And if you happen to be in the area, if you're from the out of town, please come down starting on the 26th. It's the Emoji Festival, the 31st year that Portsmouth is celebrating the Emoji, which means unity, when we all come together and celebrate African culture through entertainment with bands, food trucks, and just fellowship. You know, people come from all over and bring your chairs, bring your lawn chairs, bring your chairs, bring whatever you need to be comfortable, because it's band after band on Friday and on Saturday. And Saturday at 8 o'clock, Boys to Men will be at the Pavilion, which is right next to the area where the Emoji Fest is being held. Now that is a paid affair, so you have to go online and look that up and get your tickets. I'm sure it's still plenty of tickets available. And for those in the city of Portsmouth, you can go to the right up to the ticket office box and purchase your tickets. So make sure you don't miss the Boys to Men coming here in the city of Portsmouth, which will be a part of the total weekend package of the Emoji Festival. And Sunday is, of course, dedicated to gospel music. So come out after church or whatever you do on Sunday morning, come on out later on and enjoy some good gospel music by several different groups from the local area. And make sure you bring your children too, if you want to, from 2 to 6 each one of those days over the weekend. There will be plenty of things for your children to do, a bounce house, arts and crafts, games, and everything for your children. So you don't have to find a babysitter, just bring your children out to that. And on Monday morning, since it's Memorial Day weekend, Monday morning, there will be a parade in downtown Portsmouth on High Street. So make sure you hang around for Monday to end out the weekend. It's a long weekend to attend the parade, and it's usually a great sight to see with the bands and the cars and the floats, and of course, the celebration of those who gave their lives in the service of their country. So it's the Memorial Day, where Memorial Day is when we, like I just said, celebrate those lives of the people who gave their lives. Sorry for rambling. Gave their lives in the service of their country in all the armed forces. So all the armed forces will be represented in the parade and different bands. So that'll be fun too for the whole family as well. So in that whole weekend, by coming to the parade in downtown Portsmouth. And hopefully, if you're not planning to be in Portsmouth and you don't have anything to do, just drive on down or get on a flight or a train or by boat, whatever way you need to get here, because we are a port city, so you can come to us by boat. You can get in your boat and just travel down the Elizabeth River and get to the city of Portsmouth and join us in the festivity. So I guess that's it for me, promoting the Slim Nation channel. And we're going to always come up here and promote it. And I will give my Cash App again. That's $SLIM 685. SLIM 685 with the $ in front of my Cash App. If you feel like want to support the Slim Nation channel and help us continue to do what we do and do it with quality, do it with dignity, and do it with quality. And sometimes that takes a little bit of buying different equipment and things like that. I have some amateur stuff around me now, but the more as we go along, we want to have more, spend a little bit more money on our production here, so we can compete with the big boys. That's one of the goals we want to do, because we want to spread our message as far as we can and make it interesting for people that they want to watch the Slim Nation and see the different guests we have on here. I'm gonna be looking for guests all over the United States, starting out with people that I know, and hopefully, if we get some notoriety, I can branch out and invite guests up here that I don't know that might want to. They either have ties to Portsmouth or the Hampton Roads area, have family here, or just want to have a conversation with Slim. But anyway, who knows? The sky's the limit. You got to aim high in order to continue to do what you want to do. So that's it for me. I just want to remind people about the Slim Nation and the days that we come on, and just continue to look for other days other than our scheduled days, because sometimes we schedule people in between those days because they can't make it on the Tuesday and Thursday. So just stay tuned, and I'll be giving more information about who those guests will be, so you'll know who to expect. It might be somebody, it might be your cousin, might be your uncle, might be somebody you don't like or can't stand, but you want to watch anyway. You might learn something. Don't all have to like the people that you learn something from. You remember those teachers in school, don't you? Right. Okay. Thank you. And this is the Slim Nation. Be aware, be informed, and most of all, be involved. And remember, your vote is your voice. And make sure you get out there and exercise that vote that you have. Take care.